Sunday fun day, beginning of the week. Hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Absolutely. Hit them thumbs up when you come in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell if you want to get this, this real content that the motherfucker put out. Fair use YouTube. I'm cussing, so that's just who I am. That's what I do. So if you don't like it, you go holler at KG. Go holler at Kevin Garnett and all them other motherfuckers who be stay cussing. Holler at all the rappers out there that cuss all day, every day. I'm cussing on my channel. So. You don't gotta like it, but you gonna respect it, though. I know that. Hey, Aaron, salute. We see y'all next week. We see y'all this Sunday, man. Yeah, we see y'all this Sunday. Notre Dame, man, in the building. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what that say. Act like you know, man. If you know, you know. You feel me? Them thumbs up, man, when you come in the building. Thumb it up one time, man. You know what I'm saying? Thumb it up. That's all we saying. Thumb it up. Every time you go into any platform, thumb it up. First thing you do is thumb it up. Feel me? That's what you do first, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the meat and potatoes, though. Like, you feel me? Because motherfuckers don't want to keep it 100. We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, dragging this damn discussion out, dragging this narrative out. We already know the angle of these players and these analysts who come and drag the angle out, because it was a whole different tune when one Kobe B. Bryant, Black Mamba, when he passed away. Everybody was on every network and every platform saying that he was the greatest ever. He was better than Michael Jordan. What Michael Jordan did, Kobe Bryant took it and remixed it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Too smart. What's happening? Salute. What are we talking about? Kobe three-peated and then two-peated. Almost three-peated again. And if it wasn't for the Achilles, which they zapped him with, then I promise you, he would have damn near went back to the NBA Finals with the right he had. You know what I'm saying? In a booty-ass roster that he had, nigga. You know what I'm saying? KG, Stephen A. Smith, Richard Jefferson all have a commonality. All of them. They all got walked down by Kobe. And Stephen A., because when Kobe went on that, quite frankly, on Stephen A.'s show way back in the day, he got at that man sideways. You know what I'm saying? He called all them people on ESPN dummies. They don't know what they talking about. They don't know basketball. That's why they don't like the man. Come on, man. We ain't saying Kobe was perfect. We know that. Everybody has imperfections. Everybody go through their transgressions, right? As human beings. We're just talking about the mentality of a basketball player and someone that wanted to help build and get the best out of the people that he played with. You have to have a different type of mentality. You can't just show up and just think that you're going to win the game. You can't just show up because you feel like I'm in the NBA. I didn't drop an average 20 in high school and 30 in motherfucking college or vice versa and think that you're going to win. You have to put the work in. If you're not willing to put the work in, get the fuck on up out of here. Because I'm trying to win at all costs. But KG's already slided. Because you were singing a different tune back in the day, nigga. Don't be coming out here talking all that stupid ass LeBron talk, nigga. Man, we ain't never seen it. We ain't never seen somebody 38. 30,000 points? 30,000 points? Stop it. The greatest loser of all times. In a league, nigga, where we measure winning. You've been to the final. If you're that great, you've been to the finals that many times. Steph got 4 rings on your watch. KD got 2. Giannis got 1. Joker got 1. What are we talking about? And it's gonna be somebody else this year if they don't fucking cheat. You know what I'm saying? And try to help the Lakers win so they can really pump this old fake ass narrative. The truth is being exposed all across the internet. A lot of people are starting to bring up the argument that Kobe is better than LeBron and give you concrete evidence. I'm not a motherfucker that's gonna hit you with a bunch of stats. I'm just not. It's not who I am. I'm not a stats person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break down your strengths and your weaknesses and how you got there. How did you get there? That's the conclusion that we want to come to. How did you get to all of the things that you accumulated? I'm looking at what I see. You know what I'm saying? What do you see? Keep it a buck. What do you see? That part. We see a motherfucking game who is flawed. In year 21, you still don't know how to dribble, pull up, fade away, right shoulder, left shoulder. 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull up. You still cannot do that move. So you mean to tell me you've been working on what? So when a game is on the line, Austin Reeves has the ball. D'Angelo Russell has the ball. If dude is so great, why isn't LeBron closing games? Oh, he doesn't want the pressure of knocking down free throws if he gets fouled. And every time for a game-winning shot, LeBron always goes to the three-point line and tries to shoot a 3. Because you know why? Let me tell you why. LeBron is trying to move up the rankings. You know he just passed Klay Thompson and somebody on the all-time three-point list. It's all about moving up on lists. But when we talk about winning and losing, he's at the bottom, bro. Come on. Nigga, you're not impacting games like that, bro. It's a reason why they say, LeBron, we need you to go over here. Nigga, nobody was coming to Cleveland. You couldn't build a championship team in Cleveland. Cleveland got the luck of the draw in every #1 draft pick since you left. Kyrie was already that dude. Greetings, my guy. So I'm looking at KG. I'm looking at all these motherfuckers, bro. They just be sitting there talking. Richard Jefferson is on TikTok arguing with casual or regular, you know what I'm saying, YouTubers, TikTokers. He's on TikTok really trying to prove his case. And he sounded stupid because he was a walking contradiction. He said some shit. If y'all seen that interview, go on YouTube and look at the interview with Richard Jefferson TikTok with a fellow TikToker, YouTuber, or whatever. He was hitting me with straight facts. Woo, 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 woo. And Richard Jefferson was like, yeah, but I'm saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. And he was saying some stuff. And he said one thing, and then he came back and said Magic was the greatest Laker of all time. Magic even came out and said, and Kareem came out and said that Kobe was the greatest Laker of all time. And then he said, I'm like, Magic played with Kareem. Can you imagine how many rings Kobe would have if he played with a Kareem in his prime? Think about this. If Kobe had Kareem, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper, think about this. You put Kobe in Magic place. How many rings does that franchise win? I can guarantee you way more than 5. I can guarantee you way more than 5. Yeah, okay. Shaq didn't have no jump hook like Kareem. Shaq was just big, imposing, and using his physicality in which the NBA allowed him to be physical. As soon as Shaq's career was over, they changed the rules back and said you can't be physical no more. So all that was done just to get Shaq some rings, just to diminish Kobe's legacy and his value. You get what I'm saying? And his value, because Shaq has sold out already to the game. See, people don't even understand it. It's way deeper than just X's and O's, wins and losses. You feel what I'm saying? Think about it. Shaq already has sold out, bro. He put on dresses. He put on nail polish. He out here kissing grown men. He already on some effeminate ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But he always be ready to fight. Nigga, you ain't fooling nobody. Nigga, trash cans, bro. D-Wade had to carry that nigga to the next ring. That nigga was washed. But he went to a conference. It was easy for them to run through the Eastern Conference. It wasn't no big man over there. Who did you have to face? Who did that Miami team have to face? Who were their centers over there? Nobody. Nobody knows. So all of this narratives that they pumping, KG already got an angle, nigga. He should be on ESPN. We should see KG on ESPN, straight up. Richard Jefferson already there. KG on his way. Kobe Bryant already walked down KG. Kobe Bryant already walked down Richard Jefferson, and he already clowned Stephen A. Smith on the analyst side of the game. These motherfuckers just be up there talking. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Every time they get rid of some real motherfuckers, it's always another motherfucker that come up and talk that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking out the side of their necks. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? T-Slade was good. They just be talking. And that's fine if you don't think Kobe is this and that. But to bring up and create certain narratives for LeBron James, that shit is crazy to me. We've all seen how he manufactured his rings. You didn't go through the grind of anything. You didn't say, oh, that team beat me. Fuck that. I'm going to go to the weight room. I'm going to go to the laboratory. I'm going to work on my jumper. I'm going to get better. You didn't do none of that, bro. What you did was go fuck with them people and get them PEDs allegedly, and then join shit with other great players in their own respect. You couldn't do it alone. What would that look like if Kobe lose to Boston, right? That first year of the finals, and they say, you know what? Fuck it, Melo. Come on, Melo. Let's go get him. Melo, wherever you at, I'll go to New York, Melo. Let's go get these dudes. Tracy McGrady, let's go get these dudes. Think about it. It's the same thing. He said, no. Same team, we coming and we running it back. All he did was switch out a young Trevor Ariza for an older, mentally insane Ron Artest. Meta World Peace, Sanford, all this shit. Come on, man. Y'all act like we was getting the Sacramento or the Houston Ron Artest. No, we were not. We wasn't getting the 30, 40 point per game Ron Artest. We was getting a more emotionally and mentally challenged Ron Artest. And Ron Artest had to play a certain role if he wanted to win a ring. He couldn't be that same dude that he was in those other places. Indiana, New York, Chicago. You feel me? They try to make Pau Gasol seem like he was the hottest thing since Fresh Grease, bro. Pau Gasol was a good big man. Don't make it seem like he was just all world. He wasn't better than none of the big men during that time. Let's keep it 100. He was a solid number 2 guy, or you can go number 3. He was just somebody that if Kobe passed the ball to, he had skill enough to knock down a shot or shoot a jump hook. Same thing that Shaq did. Shoot the jump hook. Use his size and agility to get buckets. You know what I'm saying? Getting that shot, oh yeah, Lamar Odom. Whoa. Lamar Odom don't have no accolades, and he ain't in nobody rafters right now. Udonis Haslem got a jersey hung up in a nigga rafters. What the hell Lamar Odom got? And Lamar Odom helped, you know what I'm saying, that Lakers team win 2 back-to-back rings and went to 3 straight finals. So what we talking about? And they was willing to trade all of that for Chris Paul in his prime. So what we talking about? If they really had all that impact, think about it. Pau Gasol fizzled out. They was trying to get Pau Gasol to be somebody that he didn't even know how to be. That European shit, soft as hell. They all soft. They all want calls. They all be crying and lobbying to the referees on every play that they don't feel like they should score. When their moves don't work, I'm looking at the referees. When the game gets physical and gets tough, I'm tucking my tail and it's just like, fuck, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over this hump. Kobe Bryant instilled that in Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol took all of that leadership, all of that championship, all of that skill and went to Chicago and they lost. And they had D Rose, Jimmy Buckets. Let's just keep it a buck. Y'all really want to keep it a buck. If you're that good, why you can't go somewhere else and help another team win then? If you're that good. See, they just create narratives, bro. LeBron couldn't go to the Lakers and take that young Lakers group and build them a ring and get them to the promised land. I promise you, if Kobe had another good 3 years left in him, or another good, just 2, that young team, I guarantee you in year 2, they would have been knocking on the door of an NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, you get Kobe 2 to 3 years with that young group that they was drafting towards the end of his career. If Kobe wouldn't have endured that if Kobe wouldn't have had that injury to that Achilles, I promise you that Kobe would still be playing for rings. You know what I'm saying? In the latter 3 years of his career, and then he would have walked away. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan was playing for rings, but Tim Duncan didn't have no impact. It was all Manu Ginobili, and it was all Manu Ginobili, Gary Neal, Danny Green. You feel what I'm saying? Patty Mills and Kawhi Leonard carried that team. And Tony Parker too, yes. Tim Duncan didn't have the same type of impact. His averages went down a lot, and his defense wasn't as great. That's why Greg Popovich was putting his ass on a bench. You know what I'm saying? Period. He was like, nah, I need to understand that Kawhi Leonard is going to get us there. Cam was good, my guy. People don't really want to have real conversations, though. People don't want to keep it 100. We don't want to. YouTube is always about motherfuckers coming on this shit lying through their teeth. Nobody want to call a thing, bro. You feel me? Keep it a buck. We've seen how LeBron manufactured every last championship. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a media puppet. He's the media puppet. They want to build this dude up because it's in the best interest of them financially. You know what I'm saying? And reputation-wise. Let me build my status up by saying good things about LeBron. If I change my whole tune It just said everything good about LeBron and trashing Kobe. The algorithms on YouTube, I'm going to get so many looks. People going to be hitting me back saying like, yeah, man, we can use you. We need you to do some NBA analysts. They're going to start wanting to get at me in a way that they want me to join their elusive, capping-ass team. I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. You can't pay me enough, nigga, to push your narrative, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. There's other ways, nigga, to get your bread up, bro. Selling out, nigga, for show. God did not ordain that. You worshiping some shit that don't even exist, that don't have no real influence or power. It can't stand, the devil can't stand in God's house, period. Why you think all these motherfuckers is being exposed right now? And LeBron James is coming. All his documentaries and 30 for 30, you can't hide what happens in the dark will come to the light. You can't hide all this shit that he has been through. It's too many whistleblowers out there. It's way too many people. LeBron James spent the whole game crying against Brooklyn. But he was happy because he played against a Portland Trailblazers team that obviously not trying to win no damn games. Every time Portland win a game, it's because of Vegas. It's in the best interest to let Portland win this game because they're big-time underdogs. Of course we knew the Lakers was going to win yesterday. That was too easy to predict. You know what I'm saying? All the players trying to act like they happy for D'Lo's success, especially LeBron. I thought they didn't have no chemistry. All of a sudden he got special handshakes. Come on, man. Come on. But why are you trying to trade the guy if he's averaging 30? If he's averaging 29 over his last 5 games, on 50% from the 54% from the 3, 7 assists, why are you trying to trade that? That's production, ain't it? Impact, right? He's playing better defense this year. So why are you trying to trade him? Don't make no damn sense. I need more help, and more help, and more help, and more help. Nigga, you destroyed the league, nigga. LeBron James, you destroyed the league. There's no more competition. Everybody got a super team. Look at the Clippers, 5 Hall of Famers, 5 MVPs on that team, 4 MVPs. Potentially for Paul George, an MVP candidate. He could have been if he wanted to sustain all them injuries. Paul George is that dude. Make the game look easy. Come on, man. Everybody needs to stack the deck to win. You can't compare a lot of these guys to Kobe Bryant. You just can't do it. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan stands alone at the top of Mount Rushmore. All these other teams that played with a bunch of Hall of Fame, top 75, top 100 players. It makes no sense. Everybody is just running, trying to figure out how can we get a championship. Nigga, work hard. Work on your flaws. Work on your mentality. Work on your toughness. And come back better, stronger. Feel me? Determined. They're not ready. They're not ready. What's happening? I just want people to keep it 100. I just want people to keep it 100. We don't be keeping it 100, man. Just keep it 100, bro. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the notification if you haven't already. And subscribe to the damn channel if you haven't already. There's no way around the truth. Truth will always set you free, bro. But anytime you want to talk about anything real or truth, they say you crazy. They say you're a conspiracy theorist. Come on, man, what we talking about? If you ain't gonna do the stuff and spread the light and the truth, then what you doing it for? That's gonna separate the real from the fake right there. What's your angle? Why are you on YouTube talking? For what? For what? Why does everybody feel like they have a voice all of a sudden? Motherfuckers weren't talking none of this shit before YouTube, before Facebook, all this other shit. But everybody just want to talk now. Oh, what are you talking about? Is there any substance to it? You just coming on here talking. Don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. They just be saying anything. Salute, Ant. I see you. These niggas just be saying anything, bro. That's why I be like, man, I'm so over these niggas who just come on here and just be talking, and they got all the little nice platform and all the motherfucking material shit set up in their background, and they just be talking, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you sound nice. You sound nice. Oh, and then they hit you with hella stats. Oh, this number, this number, this number, this number, this number. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Oh man, he had in a 4-week span, he did this many points, and they had a winning percentage of this, and his true shooting percentage, and the defensive efficiency, and shit. I can tell you this. In a week and a half, I'm going to be out of commission, man. So, you ain't going to get no more real. So, I don't know. You ain't going to get no more real. In a week and a half, man, I'm done for a little bit. So, it is what it is. We gonna have to see what's going on, but I don't know. The way this thing going right now, bro, it's looking real. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all. Man. I don't even need to come on here and prove why Kobe is better or Michael Jordan is better. We all know the real. You just know the real. You know the real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. We see it because everything is being exposed now. So all the believers or all the non-believers back in them days, now they're all starting to turn. They're starting to become believers. All the people that used to be like, man, I used to love LeBron. I used to love LeBron James. But I see what everybody be talking about. Dude is a fraud. They're all coming out. And even people close to his circle, people that he didn't play with, people that's been close to the league. And the only way to keep that narrative going is to pay them. The only way to keep that narrative going is to pay them. Wow, what's good, my guy, man? You already know what it is. Yeah, Mike D'Antoni. We don't even know where the hell Mike D'Antoni at no more. Mike D'Antoni destroyed the man's career. Let's just keep it a buck. Come on, man. Mike D'Antoni. He didn't know what he was doing. don't be coaches, man. These dudes don't know what the hell they be doing. Whole career done. You're playing a 37, 38-year-old 33, 34 minutes in a game. And all of a sudden LeBron is doing it because LeBron is a creative player. If Kobe was on the same height that LeBron was on, Kobe would be a super bionic man too. But that's how you can tell the real from the fake. You know what I'm saying? The fake is only put out there to make the numbers look good. But the real is out there to have real impact. You know what I'm saying? To have real impact. Q stats and decorations, nigga. Up. Or my motherfucking house or whatever in the background, nigga. I don't have no little nice made up studio with the little, you know what I'm saying, banners and all that. Nigga, I don't have none of that weak ass shit, nigga. Stop it. Hold on, y'all.